Ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the most serious video I have probably ever made, and I'm tending to keep it that way. I don't have any background footage for this. I don't have any background music for this, and I I'm sorry for that, but with this topic right here, I'd rather talk to you guys in as most real of a sense as I possibly can for this sort of topic. Um, it's it's just something that it needs to be done. Secondly, I do not condone the actions of this man. I do not condone the actions of what this man does, what he did. I do not respect him. I do not respect his family. I do not respect anyone affiliated with him, and I especially do not respect people that are defending him for what mess that he tried to clean up, but has decided not to. Before we get started with this video, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say that suicide and depression and self-harm are three of the most serious things that I've ever come to witness. They are not to be made fun of. They are not a joke. They are not a thing to laugh at. They are serious, life-threatening matters that affect every one of us. And if someone is dealing with them, help them. Down below, I will leave hotline numbers to both the self-harm help hotline, the depression hotline, and the suicide hotline right down below. If you are dealing with them, or if you know someone dealing with this, give them these numbers and give them a call. They are open 24/7, 365, and they will be more than happy to help you. You are loved, you are cared, and you need the help, and you will get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this news has sparked all over the internet and has been seen as what most would say as a bad omen to kick off 2018. You probably know this guy already by what he does with YouTube and for what his TV show does and just who his family is in general. Logan Paul, twin brother to Jake Paul, has uploaded a video that has left many in a thought of distress and has left so many others with hatred and anger towards Logan, his friends, his family, and anyone who supports him. The video in question was him going to Japan to a very well-known wooded site known as the Suicide Woods. A place where no jokes should be made. A place that is the utmost serious and should not be made fun of. Young people, young Japanese citizens go there every day to end their lives for reasons of they have a harsh life they live. They are going through troubles on their own, and no one's there to listen or hear them out. Nobody wants to help them, and all they could think was, I'm just going to end it. Logan Paul, for the New Year's, decides to go on down there and film his trek into the woods, where he sees, in the first few minutes of the video, the body of a young Japanese man hanging by his neck in a tree. At first, he looks serious about it. He seems very distraught by it. He seems disturbed by it. He goes off and says, "This is not a joke. Suicide is no joke. This is not funny." But, being who he is, and taking from his own family, not even 10 seconds later after saying all of that, he laughs. And not only laughing, but he keeps on panning and zooming in on that dead body. He blurs the face out and just blurs, the act of the rope hanging around the man's neck. He blurs that out, but you keep showing the dead body. A dead body is a dead body either way, Logan. Doesn't matter whether you covered it up. Doesn't matter if it's anything. A body in a body bag on police shows and through and through crime scenes, it's still a dead body. You know what you did with that. But what I don't get is that he just laughs. He just laughs and jokes about this. What drives a man like Logan Paul to do not only this, but to just laugh? What's so funny? What are you laughing at, Logan? Are you laughing at the fact that that's an actual dead man's body right in front of you that decided to take his own life because he couldn't handle the stresses of the real world? Because he was dealing with some serious mental issues? Some issues involving with his life that nobody wanted to help with him, and you thought that was funny? You have to be inhuman, incapable of caring about anybody else besides your own, to laugh at that. I seriously cannot believe this. In response to this video, he actually takes it down. The video was taken down, but it was not taken down by YouTube. In fact, after over 6 million views and after thousands of likes on it, YouTube did not care. He did not care at all for the video. Or he did not care, or YouTube, my mistake, did not care about its presence being on YouTube. So I had to leave Logan Paul, the man who uploaded the video of him laughing at a dead body, because he thought it was funny. Is incoherent. It's disgusting. I'm disgusted with the body that was shown the thing. I'm disgusted with the video entirely. But having to leave someone who already started the fire, that was already a huge inferno and has burnt the next town over, so to speak. It had to take him to clean up the mess that was already way past the breaking point, just for him to clean up his act on that. Oh, but he didn't stop with that. He actually goes off with an apology, and he writes this. Where do I begin? Let's start with this. I'm sorry. This is a first for me. I've never faced criticism like this before, because I've never made a mistake like this before. I'm surrounded by good people and believe I make good decisions, but I'm still a human being. I can be wrong. Logan, a human being admits their mistakes right directly after they made them. And we as human beings learn from our mistakes right after we've made them, so we don't do them again. Even though you did this once, I do not consider you as a human being anymore, Logan. You do not have the right to call yourself that. By the end of this video, you do not have the right to call yourself that. Continuing on, he says, I didn't do it for views. I get views. I did it because I could make a positive ripple on the internet. Not because of a monsoon of negativity. That's never the intention. I intended to raise awareness for suicide and suicide prevention, and while I thought if this video saves just one life, it'll be worth it. I was misguided by shock and awe. As portrayed in the video, I still am. I do this shit every day. I've made a 15-minute TV show every single day for the past 460 plus days. One may understand that it's easy to get caught up in the moment without fully weighing the possible ramifications. Logan, we don't care if you made a TV show. We don't care about that. You're filming a TV show for people to watch. Here, if you had even the possibility of making something that would not disturb people. You showed a dead body in the video. You could not think of the possible ramifications then? If you couldn't even think about that now, I'm surprised you didn't. I'll get to that thought in a minute. But he goes on and says, I'm often reminded of how big of a reach I truly have, and with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, way to quote Spider-Man there, asshole. For the first time in my life, I'm regretful to say I handled that power incorrectly. It won't happen again for the first time in your very life. Shut the fuck up. Again, we'll continue that thought in a moment. He finishes off with saying, I love everyone, I believe in people, I'm out here, peace, hashtag Logang for life. Let me go ahead and be very clear. That, yes, Logan Paul may not have done this reviews, and I will say at the very beginning of the original video, I actually have a video link down below for you to actually watch the actual event. I'm not going to put it in this video because I don't want this to get taken down for any means like that, but I will leave the video of someone uploading that in the description below for you to check it out. But he did put in the video saying that this is I'm not monetizing this video. This is a very serious video, and you know, la-di-da on that. Logan, there could have been so many ways for you to approach this, to approach suicide prevention. Kind of do what I'm doing. You know, I have numbers down below. You know, let's talk about it. It's a serious thing. There's numbers down below. Check them out. You could have done like this. You could have just sat in a chair, been real with yourself, and just be as serious as you possibly can. But you did not do it. You did not. You decide to exploit this for your own good. You had your friends. You look like a complete douchebag. You went into the woods. You saw a dead body hanging from their neck in a tree, who the victim had a lot of troubles with his life that he could not handle, take his own life, and you made a joke about it. Now, you could have not uploaded the video, but yet you choose to do so. You decided to make the thumbnail, you decided to edit the video, and you decided to upload the video. You had all that time to just stop yourself right then and there, to tell yourself, no, this video could be the death of me. This video could end it all for me, for my life, and for my career on YouTube. This could really have this could backfire on me severely. Did he think that? No. Because his head was so far up his own ass, and it still is, that he couldn't even hear his own thought on that. I'm pretty sure that thought did squeak into his head a little bit, but it was completely outweighed by the number of thoughts saying, "Oh, I'm going to be famous for this. Oh, I'm going to be so big. I'm going to be more bigger than I already am. I'm going to be so famous with my family. Everyone will look up to me more than Jake and everyone else. I'm going to be the greatest thing on YouTube ever." Guess what? This is going to have huge backfires on you. And for all the people that do defend him on that, just keep in mind that you are looking up and forgiving a role model who does not deserve to be forgiven for what he did. He laughed at someone who died because they took their own life, because they couldn't handle life anymore, because no one decided to care for them, no one decided to love him, and no one decided to help him. If you defend this piece of rat shit, you're in the same boat with him. And I will not respect you. For those of you who are watching this and are subscribed to me that are defending Logan Paul, unsubscribe to me right now. Do not follow me anymore on Twitter. Do not even acknowledge this video. Do not acknowledge any of my video uploads I make in the future from now on, because I do not want your smoldering garbage leathered filth tracking all over my channel because you support a fucking pig roach like Logan Paul. Oh, but he said he was sorry. Everything is okay now, right? No. Everything is not okay. He knew what he did. He knew that he fucked up. But his crocodile bullshit baby tier fucking apology will not solve anything. I would not even print that on fucking paper and wipe my own ass with it. Because of how bad that is. Logan Paul's actions should not go unpunished. People, for watching this, I implore you to go to Logan Paul's channel, flag his channel, report his channel, go to his Twitter page, flag it, report it. Get him off the internet. Get Jake off the internet as well. If Logan will do this, so will Jake. His reign on the internet has to come to an end. It has to fall. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very sorry for how I took with this, but it had to be said and it had to be done. If you ever saw the original video, and if you are dealing with some issues like that right now, I urge you to go down in the description below. I will leave hotline numbers for you to call people that will care and help you throughout these issues and throughout this time that you have. I urge you to get help. Suicide should never be the answer. You can get help. You will get through this. You are loved. You are cared for. Always know that. And for those of you that are watching and are defending Logan Paul, keep the fuck away from me. I do not have anything nice to say to you. I will not say anything to you. Just know that my hatred burns brighter for you, along with Logan, than the fucking sun itself. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter as well. Links in the description down below. Feel free to check them out. If you want to see the original video, it's already been taken down. But if you want to see someone who has uploaded their video before it was taken down, that will be in the description below. If you're looking for the hotline numbers, they're down there as well. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you all on the flip side. Later.